Hello. How's everyone doing? Was my connection dropping earlier? It looks pretty smooth on my end, and the bitrate is just fine. Okay, let's continue the game. Oh, I forgot to wear my compression socks. Let's put them on. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch likes giving me that thing all the time, because even when I end the stream, they usually just show it to me for a bit. Not really a bit, a few minutes. It's really weird. I usually forget to remove it during highlights. But yeah, nowadays when I stream, I put on my compression socks. They help quite a bit actually. My legs don't go numb anymore. That's what happens when you age. Honestly, it only started happening after I streamed Neo 2 for over 19 hours. Okay, compression socks on. Game on. We're on floor 1. We opened the store earlier. A connector. Another connector. There's that over there. Doesn't work. Just barely. Okay, we're gonna need both. Yes. Can't move it more to the left. So it's stay quiet. The thing is a pain. Can we do double? That works, of course. On one external device. Our device manager control external device. Hold on, read the truth HTML first. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government Illuminati and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and potpourri. Yeah. Totally. I don't take vaccines because they make me autistic. Athena Reborn, a novel. Content: Diogeny, Zeus Speaks, The Lost Children of Hephaestus, Dreams of the Labyrinth, Song of Eris at Nightfall, Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides, The Buried City, The Riddles of the Sphinx, The Age of Faith, Madness of Coeus, Olympus Revealed in the Clouds, Council of Zeus, Skepsis and Synthesis, Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus Reflects Upon Creation, Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, through progeny. Human reproduction. Close your eyes, Shiro, this is for older people. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so, yes, but is it not insects that make many of the plants reproductive? And would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of our cells has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, and why not we part of that with the machine? Device manager. Scanning for external device, loading driver. Successfully show current operation parameters. Main Nexus elevator, number of floors 7, number of shafts 1, hehe, shafts. Reevaluation expired. Really? Floor access control. Floor 1 locked, floor 2 is locked, so 0. No, unlock floor. Let's unlock floor 2. Auxiliary stairway access control. Software license expired. Auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please renew your license. Enable auxiliary stairway locking. Okay, exit the utility. So now we unlock the next floor. want to take these connectors. Oh, we can just take them from over here. Okay, let's take the connectors. Bye. I'm doing this so I can unlock the door to a star.
My child, have you been tempted by the tower? Know that it holds only death for you.
Blah, 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 blah. I believe you. Is that gonna work? Nope. If I put it here, it works, so... You got a star! We'll pretend I have the Mario soundbite. I keep saying I am gonna include it, but it's too late now. Alright, let's go to floor 2. I don't think I can... Yeah, we can't click floor 3. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing the thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Maybe he doesn't have sleeves. No, that wouldn't work. Why does this look so much bigger than that? Sorry, had to sneeze there. Let's reset. I will try putting this in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Do that corner actually, and put these two like this. Let's fill up the rest. I think we can do that, yeah. Yep, this works. I just made things more complicated earlier. Okay, the whole floor is sealed.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Okay, take that. What is my goal here? Oh, there's another fan. But does it actually do anything for me? Let's put that there. One more. I should do. God damn it. Mistake. Okay, put this here. Shove it there. Put second one here, and at the same time, yep, pick that one up. And now we can put that in the slot, yes. Check out the big brains on Brad. That opened up. readme.txt. You can see this. I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is a shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to 215. There is a code, I just noticed it. 215. Let me write it down. 215. Was there one in the previous one? I don't know. The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be. Most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Mathematics emailed. Alan Jameson. Thank you and goodbye. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God. We certainly experience a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. Alright, let's unlock floor 3. Let's try 215. Code accepted. Cool. The earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing, no emotions, no characters, just mathematics. If you could see how far we've come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. I was thinking earlier about something. This is 6N. Something 6N. The last two are N. If we combine both of them, let's see, hash 6 underscore asterisk NN. There's probably more to it. Setting the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We're also not the purpose. But by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. Elohim has offered me a deal, pearly gates and eternal life, on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Don't turn back. Turn back for what? And I just like... I don't know, just stack them up. This. Nah, not gonna work. Close, but no cigar. Can we try this then? And that would mean this over here. Only one is here. Okay, that works. DNA.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Okay. Record this. Keep it like this for a while. This seems not too difficult. only one other gauge, right? Can you move it? Thank you. Yeah, this is really easy. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I've made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. Osiris password. And there, in the tower, you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice, but beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. The scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called Any Floor 4 Password 656. Only thus you can reach blessed Aru. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason, energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious could call good and evil. Good is a passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Athena 14. Chapter 14, Judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection of an inner mirror, vanished when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forced to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel. His legacy is... Right, Vice Manager? Let's unlock floor 4. To the code 656, right? And unlocked. Hey Orion, how are you? How was your weekend? It's going well. I'm on floor 3 at the moment. I just unlocked floor 4. So far the puzzles in the tower were not this difficult. Honestly, one thing if I had to criticize about this game, it feels like the puzzles were not getting really progressively more difficult. They were about the same level with some outliers. Some are more difficult, some are lower, but I wouldn't say there is a curve going up. Some really felt easy towards the end. I don't think it's because I am more experienced with it, it just felt easier. Okay, licenses expired in the whole tower. Like this one just now. 3 gates and a recorder. It feels like an easier version of a puzzle I did yesterday. It had 7 doors and a few switches. Also, I managed to confirm Epic does not have the DLC. Not even on sale. I mean, they're not even selling it. You can't get the DLC on Epic, and this is the Epic version. What kind of workout were you doing? I mean, I'm not saying they're all easy towards the end, but I felt that some belonged more towards the beginning. Like this one just now, I felt it was... Yeah, I use a stationary bike myself quite a bit. My issue is sometimes I get motion sick if I am watching something or trying to read, and it's not a great feeling. So most of the time when I'm on it, I'm just not doing anything else. Let's try... Yeah, you do make a good point that you can access the tower earlier. I think basically I got to the tower, I found that I couldn't go up very early in the game, I think. Or was it something like that? And but even then, floor 2 and floor 1 felt more difficult than... Well, floor 2. Floor 1 wasn't too difficult. But at least it requires slightly different thinking. Floor 2, I would say, was more difficult than floor 3. But again, difficulty, like you said, is subjective. Okay, that's not gonna fix it. Can I try, like, put these in a corner? There. There's another T here. I think this should work. This one, let's try this one. Yeah, that works. I wonder how many solutions there are to these ones. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers were wrong now, I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. Solution to a cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower, and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. Something I like about the way the story is presented, they don't immediately straight up just tell you, hey, the world is ended and so on. And they don't make a big deal out of it. It's basically something you piece along before they openly start discussing it as you progress in the game. It's not forced in a way that it's not ham-fisted.
Flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases. Pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and
you can tell she's getting symptoms.
I have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Yeah, they are really well done. Trying to see. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it down. get the keys, but to get the keys we need to be up there. Yeah, one viewer told me that the voice actress was live at that time, but they also suggested I don't go and watch it because I was very early in the game. Might look into VODs if there are there. Doesn't seem to be anything here except I'll jump over that. Yeah, Gordita mentioned it, and somebody else also mentioned it the very first time I tried to play this game. Why can't I just jam my fingers in there? That is too high to reach with blocks and... Yeah, I can't do that. Unless, you know what, put this here. Let's try it anyway. What was I going to do? Duplication glitch. That sounds interesting. I usually like breaking a game, but for puzzles, I think the worst design puzzles in any game is one that the correct solution feels like a glitch, because it just implies that you're not really implementing the rules of the game correctly. I don't recall it happening here, but some games have that. Okay, I think I know what I should be doing. I'll take this. I'll stand here for a while. Jump up here. Jump a few times. If this is a solution, then it's easier than some of the earlier puzzles that use this very same mechanic. Push. Put this here. the box. Jump on that. It might just be the solution and I was overthinking it. It was. Like, this is about... Yeah, this is easier than a lot of the similar puzzles that required platforms. I was overthinking it because I was thinking, hey, it's a tower, it's meant to be more difficult. But we've already done similar stuff where we had to use a platform to jump up. Secret numbers, Athena 16, and remember... Okay, pass is 553. I don't want to be critical all the time, but I would have preferred a slightly different way of getting the passcode. Instead of just... Well, are those people who didn't get it right away, did they do this before the puzzles in section C? Or did they do this afterwards? Because I think that plays a part. If they solved the puzzles in section C, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Like, I was overthinking it for a while, and then I said, you know what, just try it. And it's part of a solution of a few puzzles that were in section C. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. Lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire. The fire, the sacred numbers, of which the one you seek is, well, 553. And I perceived that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling erupted. Athena 16. A second awakening in error. The fire is burnt here, but beyond the incense she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where, also corrupted, output error log.txt. But I'm not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I God. Who are you then? They said. Remember.txt. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, you succeed. And I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. Well, if you're leaving now, then you wouldn't really know Alexandra stayed until the very end. Plot holes. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry. Okay, she likes peanut ice cream. I already don't like her. Her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama, The Corrupted, studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was Corrupted. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. Who is the best of us? Remember her. What was he talking about again? Well, the one thing I was thinking of, the one that used boxes and platform, there was one, I think it was in section C, where there were stairs going down to just nothing. It was a dead end. And the solution was to carry the platform, go down that dead end, get up, go to the box, get on top of it, and then from that you can jump over the fence with the box. And yeah, going around you can get the star. Actually, yeah, that is a star solution. It wasn't the main puzzle. So it could be the star. Then again, there was one that was also in C that required something similar. Yeah, you could be right. Maybe it's just one that required a star. let's unlock 5. What was the code again? 553. I keep wanting to look at the status, but nothing is different. Yeah, it's all the same. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the game. I'm always finding flaws in games. Because I don't think criticizing necessarily means you dislike something. I'm always critical, in general. Right, let's check out the next floor. 5. Penultimate floor. More of these. I usually try a very silly solution like this first. Okay, that doesn't work. It's put them down here. Yeah, these silly solutions, they've worked a few times. I'm gonna try something symmetrical, I think. So... 4x4. 4 would mean... Let's try that. And if it's symmetrical, then this should work. I was doing a real puzzle the other day where you have to build a cube using, I think it was 54 pieces of these T-shaped things.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe
I
will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone.
Okay.
I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say, with absolute conviction, that it was good to be human.
Is that a square that didn't load, or is it something else? What? Ah, damn it. It was a slope. We can do it. I can... That was a hold. I am gonna... Also, I didn't make the the scene I mean, the audio log all that emotional when I was jumping around. But yeah, like you could tell she's dead, Jim. Ah. What?
In the beginning were the words.
Yeah, so I landed outside the death barrier, and after I walk a bit, it feels like the way they coded it was the barrier is just a line, it's not a boundary. And that means you reach that line and you die. But if you go beyond that line, you're not dead. I wonder if I can go further. Now, what am I doing? We got to here. Try to jump that way. I don't know why that thing is pushing me out every time I jump. Oh, maybe... It's... There's a slope. I'm sure there was a hole that I could go down into. Maybe I need to land on said hole. Which means maybe... Ah, so close.
In the beginning were the words, and the words.
I'm gonna try a few times. I feel like this is where the lost star is. Because we're missing one star. If I do get it, I'm gonna go back to A and try to do the float. That was a little weird. It's coming. Let me restart.
In the beginning were the words.
The window was calling to me. I had to do it. Okay. Can't reach that side. Maybe... Maybe by landing on this side, I can get to the... And nope. Just missed it. I'm indestructible. Can't be bothered to take the lift.
In the beginning were the words.
Has anyone got the voice of Elohim to sing "Bird is a Word"? If I was one of those people who go to like a con or something where the voice actor is there, I would ask him to do it. It seems like a wasted opportunity not to do it. I'm sure that hole is something. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. I was overcomplicating it. Just like always. Oh, I didn't see I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess, to this. I always make things more complicated. Right, we got every star in the game, I think. I really should have had a soundbite for Mario saying you got a star. Star Wars were fun. I actually like these stars, the ones that were outside, because you had to think outside the box. Literally outside the box. And I'm glad I'm not done, because I wanted more puzzles today. I expected the tower to be a little more complex. Which is why I didn't finish it yesterday. Also, I'm guessing the 3 pieces I have left. Oh, I think... Not sure. I did check out one ending yesterday, where I go through the door.
Listen to me well, child. Do not ascend the tower.
Can't hear you.
Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
And from the beginning, I made up my mind not to listen to Elohim. I was curious, and I checked out the other ending. Somebody yesterday told me that there are multiple endings. I would have liked not to know, but... well. Yeah, we did every single one except the one in the very beginning. Usually I like the ones with long pieces because it means they're usually easier. Can we do symmetry? No, these two are not symmetrical. Maybe not symmetry, but we could do a mirror. Let's try it. That there. Because from what I've found in general, these puzzles, the solution is usually... well, it can usually be broken down into sections. It makes things a lot easier. Not always, but... okay, that's half. I think if we flip it, it would be here. That there. That would be in the opposite corner. There we go. I tend to look for patterns like that. I don't know why I get really annoyed by this beeping. After playing it like for 7 hours, I could actually hear the beeping when I was outside. It was weird. Talos, email. Alexander Drennan. You heard of the Talos Principle? It's this old philosophical concept about the impossibility of avoiding reality. No matter what you believe, if you lose your blood, you will die. I think that applies to our situation more than we would like to admit. We could close our eyes and pretend that everything's going to be alright, but it won't change the physical reality of what's going to happen to our, well, whatever. I think that as scientists, it is our duty to face the truth, to ask ourselves the most important question: how can we help? I think I have an idea, and our press is corrupted. Regards, Alexandra. Human blood. It is said by some that our blood is composed of infinite living agents which go up and down the highways and byways of our bodies as people in the streets of a city. One generation passes away, another generation cometh. The earth abideth forever. And the sleep of the town, how lifelike, with its change in the circulation, Samuel Butler. We're misled by considering any complicated machine as a single thing. In truth, it is a city of society, each member of which was bred truly after its kind. Archive important. Arkady Chernyshevsky. University of something. Archive, I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert the catastrophe we're facing, but you must all concede that there is a very real possibility that you will not have enough time to find a solution. I believe that we cannot afford to ignore an extinction or near extinction scenario. We must prepare for the worst. That is to say, we must seek to preserve the non-biological components of what constitutes the human species, in the hope that they be recovered in the future by other, local or non-local, sentients. I know that we are not used to thinking on that scale, not in terms of praxis. But if we truly value humanity, then we must act immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment. The short version is this: the creation of multiple archives for redundancy in safe locations that will contain in digital form as much information about our species, including all cultural works, scientific insights, history, DNA. This can be gathered in the given time frame. This will be a massive global undertaking, with EL naturally being one of the something. Eric cannot find attachment. So this is when it was proposed. Something 6. So the 3 letters are NNN, but what does it mean? Oh, this was a 5. So the other locations must have had other numbers. I think one of them was 8. We're gonna check it out afterwards. Wee. Dumb mine. Okay. We need keys, and the keys are over there. Sir. Unless the solution is to use that fan and go beyond the gate. Nope. Because I don't see how I'm going to There has to be a purpose to this fan. The fan has a purpose, for sure. Oh, there's an axe here. Interesting. I'm gonna look around Nerve Wrecker. It does seem interesting because I don't think I can do it just by being inside. Oh. I would say these are my least favorite puzzles. The ones that involve these things. I don't know why, I just don't like them. Can I just trap them over there? There we go. Would be nice if I can just trap that, but... There we go. This will make my life easier. Oh. That was close. There we go. I didn't actually get blown up. Jammed from within. Oh no, more of that. I don't know why, I just don't like them. I think it's just a case of them killing you that I don't like. Okay. Not that I'm opposed to getting killed in video games, mind you. They're just... That is interesting. Because now I can't hide from it. I do that. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating things. Well, that doesn't really help me. Maybe it does. But no, that's not really very much for me. What we need is over there. Oh, there's a ladder. Yes, this ladder is 2 ways. But not really useful. Unless I were to... How am I going to get the key? Yeah. block it from coming here. And that one is walking in a zigzag. Why? Oh, well, when they get here, I could just release them over there and get the key. Where's the other wall? Come back. No, go. Both of you, just go. Damn it. I hate you. Okay. Let's trap them back there. Goodbye. Where did we see the... We saw the door at some point, right? Where did I see the door? Ah, there it is. Okay, where do I get the other? Ah. And we're done. we have the axe here. There must be a place to use said axe, maybe. Oh, no worries, Orion. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think I'm gonna do this one right now. So you will miss whatever it is. But I'm gonna publish all the VODs, so if you are ever bored, you can always watch the VODs later on. I'll also try and upload a 1080p version of the stream, but I just haven't had the time or the good internet to upload lately. Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. I'll probably be live for another maybe 4 hours or so. I don't know what I'm going to do after it. There is a jammer. I don't know what I'm going to do after I beat the hour. So we're going to take this jammer in there, that's for sure. But what is the point of this? And how do I get the... Oh, there it is. Alright, we solved the puzzle. Where are you going? Hey, come back. Go inside. You're not allowed outside. Oh, the keys work. I just had an idea. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. It sounds silly, but I'm gonna try it. The fact that the ball was stopped from progressing, what do you use an axe for? Chopping a tree. So now this thing will follow this path. It's gonna reach here. It's gonna get interrupted. So what I do is I clear the way for it so it would get to here without any issues. Now we listen to the music, because that is going to reach the turret. The turret is going to explode. And yeah, this is a nice puzzle. Solution is easy, but it's a nice puzzle. Because it requires outside the box thinking. The trees look different, that's the one clue, but the main clue was the fact that this thing did not walk in a straight line. And it got interrupted by the tree. I think we did every puzzle. But, big but, we are going to get the code. First digit 5. Second digit, presumably it's going to be in section B. Can we finish this in 20 minutes? Maybe we can. I don't know what the code is for, but hold on. This image, it shows the top of the tower. One image showed the sign. One image showed the top of the tower. So maybe I will need the digits at the very top. Or maybe not the very top, maybe the next floor. We are on floor 5, right? Where is the sign? Oh, then that's not the place. Into the wrong spot. It's this one, right? I'm glad the loading screens are short. 6. Something 6. Could brute force it, obviously, but no need to. Because I have the other number. I think it was 586. I feel like I've seen an 8. I mean, I feel like the people who like watching this game will probably like watching Tunic. Remember Tunic, Shiro? I felt like a conspiracy theorist playing that game. I was looking for patterns everywhere. It was fun though. It was really fun. I don't think I've ever streamed anything that gave me the same experience. I don't know why I even put in the effort of translating the language, but it was cool. If they ever make another Tunic, I don't think it was gonna hit the same spot. Because the code, yeah, it was 8. I was right. 586 is the code. I don't think it's going to do the same. I mean, the reward in the end was thanks for playing. But it was all about the journey. It reminded me of the Tim Tang test. Basically, it was a website, I think it's still there, where you get puzzles. Puzzle solution can be very vague. It's like all source, and you have to look at the source of the website to figure out the URL for the next one. And like, yeah, you solve puzzles like that, and you keep progressing. I don't know if anyone got to the very end. It was, I mean, I don't know if it was popular for a time, but I think this was in 2007 that I was trying it. It was good. I'm surprised my internet is stable today, considering they said, wait, why am I going here? They said it's gonna rain, which means bad internet. But yesterday and today it was really smooth. Maybe they actually improved the network when they took it down for a few days. Nah, it can't be. I think I'll start uploading to YouTube instead of Twitch. I don't know how many people even watch the VODs. I know Fred used to watch the VODs. Rain watches some VODs, but I don't know to what extent people care about the VODs.
Tracking of primary subject has ceased. Initiate. Initiate.
Oh, maybe I should also have a look at if I need to highlight anything. Maybe I do need to highlight a few VODs before they go away. Alright, let's do number 5. Can you shoot me when I'm... Two fans. That fan in the end. I see. My goal is to get this jammer, get this ball up there. This. actually open it for me. How do I operate this fan? Maybe I can just do this. Aha. Okay. Idea is to freeze that. Put a fan here, a fan there, right? We only have target that fan. What? Huh? How does that work? I think that was a glitch. Oh, I should have taken the fan there. No, jam that. There's a fan here. There isn't a fan here. That's a problem. what's going to happen if I... would have had it, I think. Jam that. Take that, what happens? Or it just stays there. Good. I was like, are you gonna move? No. I still haven't used this one. I don't know what it's for. Okay, there's a jammer. And there's another. Now we know what it's for. Let's wait for like 20 seconds. Maybe less, I don't know. 20 seconds is fine. $17, $18, $19. Seconds is like, it's generous enough, but at the same time it's 10 minutes a year. Child program initiated your version found memory dump. I'll return to the world from whence I came. Well, you don't have to say from whence. Whence means from. I came and help others to ascend the tower and break the cycle where I could not. I'm the shepherd. Okay, where is the computer?
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
The glory of Satan, of course.
Turn back.
Turn back for what?
I gave you this land to be yours, a garden in a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant, and you have broken it.
Okay, fine, I changed my mind. Go. Let him be. You done? Nope. Yeah, that puzzle barely used the playback function. I'm guessing this is an ending.
Abandon this tower. It is not for you. Heed me now, as a child heeds its father.
Daddy?
If you ascend the tower, you will be cast out from your home, and you will never return.
I don't know, I mean, I completed everything.
Do you not understand? The tower is death, mine and yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child.
That's a lot of fans.
Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. but it also leads to the end of us.
Together. Hello, my friend. Another. It's been too long. Helping each other. Aha.
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
Why is that open? Oh. We. Thank you. Brother. We. They're all helping me ascend, I guess. Hold on, what is up there? Wait, what? Somebody press the button to lower that thing. No? He's stepping on it, but it samsara. Okay, now it's gone. Is it me or things are getting from bad to worse?
is still a chance to save this world. All you need to do is turn back.
Mario is such a dick. What do I do now? Samsara is on his side.
All this suffering. You don't have to endure this. Not every mystery needs a solution.
So maybe just don't free up Samsara? Oh, wrong one. Okay, Shepherd. Commander Shepherd. Yeah, that is Sam. That is Shepherd. This is Samsara is already free. Shepherd helps me. Samsara doesn't. Can't even target this. That doesn't really help me. Oh, there is one down below here. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, connection. We lost connection. Stole 0. Absolutely no internet.